Well, MAS is an organisation that is really in place just to help the manufacturing sector. So it's about offering practical, hands-on support for businesses that want to improve and for businesses that want to grow. There is no cost. It's free to be a part of that group. The Best Practice Network started about 3 years ago now with just one club in Kent, and now we have 8 best practice clubs across the South East and over 100 members. The main reason that we would encourage manufacturers to get involved in best practice, and particularly the Best Practice Club, is to really maintain the momentum of their lean journey. It's really hard to sustain improvements. The Best Practice Club is the way to do it.
I think sustainability is always the difficult thing, and in order to tackle that you need as many different arrows in your bow as possible. The Best Practice Club is important in that it offers people a focus for, in 3 months' time, I'm going to tell people what I plan to do and how I've done. It gives them other like-minded people they can share ideas with. The networking over coffee and before and after is really important to get ideas off people. And also they can tap into the MAS support. They can raise issues with us that they perhaps might not thought of raising, or they can tap into our knowledge and expertise while we're here. So it really becomes a kind of a central focus to pick up on the things that are really going to help them drive their business forward.
We always have, so what have you done since last time, and what are your plans for next time? And they've all got them. And even if sometimes they go, ooh, can't remember, and they go, oh, I think we're going to do this, they remember they've said it and they actually go away and do it as a result. So it works all ways around.
Inspiration, I think, in a word, without too much techno-speak. Motivation, inspiration for changing how we approach things and how we do them. So yes, that's probably the main benefit I get from this meeting.
It's always good to share best practices between companies. You always come away with something, a different perspective or a different way of doing things that you might not have thought of before.
It drives the inspiration to keep going, and every time I come I go away with more ideas and a refreshed mind.
I'd say the variety of companies does work. I mean, it's not just a question of some of the smaller companies can learn from people like Cummings and obviously having a look around the factory and thinking, you know, they've done some really good stuff. But also some of the larger companies can actually take some bits and pieces from some of the smaller companies in terms of their innovative approach. So it's two ways, and I think that's part of the benefits, is that companies are learning not just on lean but a variety of business improvement techniques, so it works extremely well.
When I first came, first meeting, I was all take. I was very new to the meeting. There was lots of things. I had a full notepad, probably a little bit too much information to be fair. But as I've been a member or networking for probably over a year and a half now, and we've moved forward on our lean journey, I've been able to give things back in terms of an adaptation to shall we say, somebody else's idea that suited our particular production process.
The enthusiasm that they get through being part of these meetings. A lot of them say to us that they come away from here feeling fired up. You know, they've been given some new tools and techniques, they've heard what other people are doing, and they go back to their workplaces a bit different than when they came here in the morning. So, yeah, it's enthusiasm.
Thoroughly enjoyed each of the meetings, come away with something on each occasion. Nice to see a few friendly faces again that you sort of recognise after the first meeting, and yeah, I'd highly recommend it.
If you're a business that's looking to improve, you can come to a best practice event, share your ideas where you are, and get help and support from the other members of the club when they come around and visit your site.
100%. So much to the point that I think 2 days ago I had a supplier came in, and I think I went on about lean manufacturing, how it changed our manufacturing process or our organisation, that he came back with his FD a day later. We did a factory tour, and I believe yesterday he was in touch with MAS to carry out and to begin their journey. So yes, I would more than recommend it. It's vital to your business.
If you're a company and want to get involved with the Best Practice Network, then really the best thing to do is to either go on our website or contact our helpline as a first step, and we'll put you in touch with your nearest club, and as I say, come along, see what it's about, experience the Best Practice Club, and take it from there.